in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big... There can only... Vasiliy...
This bout is skipped.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. Tried to score with a jab. Catch and shoot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe this? Punch, counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judge. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
That counter shot lands. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the jab. How about that time counter shot? These punches coming from every angle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The momentum, they've got the... There's the bell to start round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
done with that counter shot. That one lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fight has a real good flow to it. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Clean jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass? Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, and there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he scores with the counter. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that right jab just misses. counterpunches have to hurt. Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots. This is a high-octane battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10. Let's start the 6th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a scoring blow. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage. Here we go. It's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That uppercut misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab doesn't quite connect. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You'd like to see more jabs. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. How did... Whoa, wait a minute. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko on the canvas. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
for sure. And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Two fighters are made for one another. Got him there. That counter punch caught him clean. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He misses with that straight left. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
What a dominant performance.